My cancer was discovered by mistake. These were the opening words of billionaire businessman Chris Kirubi when he spoke for the first time about his fight against cancer. Slightly more than a year ago, Kirubi began his day as usual with a flurry of business meetings and retreated to his palatial home in upmarket Kitsuru later that afternoon. While home in the leafy suburb, Kirubi started experiencing fever and he called his doctor, who came with a pathologist. They took my blood and quickly ran checks, only to return to tell me that I was very sick and needed to go with them to the hospital. They rushed me through the emergency section straight to the high dependency ward at Nairobi Hospital. I'm told my eyes were yellow and my fever was shooting through the roof. From there it was a series of tests for the next few days as they observed my situation. When they finally finished, they broke the news to me that I had stage 2 cancer, which was affecting my internal organs including the lungs and kidneys. They said I needed to fly out of the country urgently for treatment, the 78-year-old told the Star. Kirubi then flew to Boston in the US, where doctors ran further checks and started treatment. These are some of the best oncologists you can get and I'm lucky that I made it there. What followed was a struggle. It was painful, unsettling, and the medication was sometimes very strong, he said. Former Safaricom CEO Bob Collymore, ex-Kibra MP Ken Okoth and former Bomet Governor Joyce Labozo are among the influential personalities who recently succumbed to cancer. Despite the challenges, Kirubi never lost hope. He believed in God and the doctors who were treating him. I never lost faith and people came to pray for me. With time I began to improve. My body was weak yet I had to continue with the medication. It was not easy, he said. We will only defeat cancer if we do something about it, and I truly believe we can start with regular cancer screening tests which can catch some cancers early, when they are small, have not spread and are easier to treat. I know that cancer diagnosis can be very devastating to the person who is receiving the news and the people close to them. I have been on the receiving end myself, he said. The businessman said other than medical checks, Kenyans need to adopt healthy lifestyles.